Hey, what is up guys, it's Lewpac, back with another Albion Online video for you, and today, because it's Saturday, this upload is going to be another quick tips video where I make a short video about one topic and try and give you the information as fast as possible to improve your Albion experience. Similar to last week's video, this one is also going to feature the auction house, because this week I was doing some buying and selling and general stuff, and actually people were surprisingly unaware of the extended auction house feature. I was quite shocked. I mean, I thought everybody had messed around with this, but quite a few people didn't know about it. So today I'm going to give you a quick rundown and some information on the extended auction house feature. It's very simple to use. If you're searching for something, for example, the poison potion here, you can click this little arrow and it will pop out the extended auction house. Now, this lets you do a number of things, which is very, very handy. The first is you can actually scroll through all of the buy orders and the sell orders, and you can see a couple of things: how the prices ramp up or ramp down in the case of buy orders, and the volume as well. So when you're trying to place your orders, you need to make sure that you're getting the best value for money. You don't want to place a sell order at a cheap price when there's only 10 others at that price, if the next jump is like a few hundred silver. So for example, here with poison potions, you can see it goes up in small increments of 1, 2, 3 silver, and there is quite a lot for sale here. So you definitely don't want to be like overpricing here, or you will never sell. If we go to T8s, you can see here again it ramps up a little bit quicker, so you probably don't want to sell at like 138. You probably want to go to like 144 or even 150. And then here you can see there's a big jump from 146 to 180. And there's going to be quite a lot of them selling. The next thing I'll talk about is the volume and the market history. That's another thing you'll need to think about when you're listing. With buy orders, the same. You want to see how many orders are likely to be filled every day and price yourself in accordingly. Don't waste money on overstated buy orders or understated sell orders to get a quick sale if the volume suggests that you will get the sale eventually. So talking about volume then, down below it in the extended view is the market history. Very, very simple to use. You can see various trends. So if we look at the 7-day trend here for poisons, we actually saw there was a big spike here where they went up a few hundred in one go, but generally you can see that the price has been fairly stable. Like the low point is 14.6k and the high point is like 16.8. So there's a bit of variance in there. I think this might have been around reset day or something. There's a reason for the spike generally, but it's a fairly consistent item. When we talked about sell orders and buy orders and making sure that the volume is there. So for example, if we were selling poisons, right, we can see what's on the market, and we can see from the market data here that on average, 10,000 are sold every couple of days, it seems. Or it looks like an average of 7,000 to 8,000 per day. The reason this one is 3,000 is because it's actually today, and the day is not over yet. So yeah, we can see 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 8, 8, 8. We know that thousands are being sold every day. And because we know thousands are being sold every day, we know that these sell orders will be cleared out very, very quickly. Because, if we look at 1,000 units, for example, we can see here that's 2, 400, 600, 8, 700, 800, 900. 1,000 already puts us down here. 15,200 instead of 15,138. Another 1,000 puts us down here at 15,800. You can see that the daily volume of sales will push the prices up quite rapidly. When you consider 7,000 to 8,000 being sold in a day, will almost actually clear the market out completely. So depending on how many are being relisted, you definitely want to be pricing up at a more realistic and a more profitable margin. If I was doing this personally, I'd be listing around 16,000, which per unit, if I'm listing 1,000 of these, getting 16,000 instead of 15,000 is quite a big deal. As you can imagine, 1,000 of these, that's an extra million in profit. That's nothing to be sniffed at. Similarly, the market will also tell you if there's something that really isn't selling a lot of. So let's look at, for example, T8 Judicator boots, right? This is an item, as you can see, that is a lot lower volume. So when you're looking at these items, you need to be a lot more careful with your pricing, because you can see here one sold at 1.5 million, another one sold at 1.25 million, but in an average day there is 0 sales. So this is an item that you probably want to be, if you want to sell, you probably have to be the cheapest option in order to sell quickly. That's how I use it anyway. That's a brief look at the extended view. As I said, once you get to learn how to assess the volume being sold in a day, scroll down the sell orders and see the volume available, this is a very, very powerful tool to extend your auction house knowledge. I use it with pretty much everything I do, and it definitely increases my profitability at the auction house. So there you go. That's a brief look and a quick tip around the extended view on the auction house. I hope this is helpful for you. Of course, I'll be releasing one of these quick tips videos every week, and usually on a Saturday, because that's the easiest one for me to knock out a short video on. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video.